2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I'll tell you, even if the visitors put those outfits together by accident, they nailed it. Looking sharp as ever as they came into the building earlier. So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Sharp, and it's Bell in at the four-man spot. Well, Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
Here's Wade. Pass to Bell. Second chance effort. Wade, that's good.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Releases. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to King, to the inside. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Royal. Oh, and that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. In transition, here they come. We played just over a minute here in the first. Down low. And he makes it on the layup.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And it's King missing. And here they come. Royal grabs a rebound. Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Salt Lake City, Benson. 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's the triple. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Banked it in off the glass. Give him 8.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's King. 27 points his last game. Will it go? And that one is hammered home.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And Toronto calls time here.
And they swept the team last season. They got the upper hand and sustained the momentum.
Well, a year ago, there was a big gap in talent between the two teams. But changes are always made, and we'll see how they match up this time around.
Here's King. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Toronto, King, taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
For Salt Lake City, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Count it.
That makes them 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Off target from outside.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Boyle, good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Wade, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason working things out.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Salt Lake City, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Here's Royal. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Royal. It's intercepted. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Royal. First personal foul, second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And Toronto calls time here. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Three-pointer. Jamison grabs a board.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Doris, courtside seats in basketball are hard to come by. Experiencing that proximity to the action is a rare treat. But with virtual reality now, anyone can.
Listen, BA, I'm all for technology, and I think that's cool. But let's be real. You give me a courtside seat where I can feel the action, where I can see all the minute details of everything that's transpiring in real time, I'll take that.
Here's Alexander. Pass to Jamison. Here's Cox. Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Wade. He has 6. Here's King. He drops it from range. He's got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Hansen. 1:19 left in the first quarter here. To the paint. Hayward, good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
From outside the arc, King gets the bucket.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Knocks it loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Substitution for Salt Lake City, number 10.
52 seconds left in the opening quarter. Up top, Hayward. Here's Speedy. Ball stolen. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Wade. Pass to King. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Cox. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Royal. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And so it's Salt Lake City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great.
Make some noise for your Salt Lake.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Pass to Speedy. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And for Toronto, they've got Sharp, and it's Bell in at the 4 slot. Here's Richards. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by Boyd.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
First personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Pass to Royal. Shot clock at 6. The shot off that time, and it's Toronto taking it the other way.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
So for Toronto right now, and it's the Prophet in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Royal. Here's Speedy. Another shot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. Got a hand on it. Here's King. 13 points in the game. Lynch, no good. Hook loose. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Adding Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Boyd misses.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate, and they're rarely fooled.
Here's King. Cash money on the open jump shot. 15 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Boyd. Here's Royal. 6 to shoot. And the 3 off target.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. King drills it from deep.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Pass to Royal. Here's Boyd. Here's Royal. Beyond the arc. And the ball goes out of play, unable to keep it in. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
For Salt Lake City, Hayward Alexander.
To the middle. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Right wing. Here's King. He's got 18. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. Oh, Hayward with some nice D.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Royal grabs a rebound.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
They get it back. Goes back up. And another shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Toronto.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Second chance shot. They shoot again. And he's missed his first 2 shots of the game. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 9-1 run. Here's Wade. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Toronto foul. Third personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
King, he's checked in for Bell.
There they are, fans. Your Salt Lake City dancers.
Pass to Alexander.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes, and he's made a few of them tonight. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
No good on the triple. And for Toronto, they're shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Wade. 10 points for him. Pass to King for 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 21.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Jamison. Down low. Here's Hayward. It's hauled in by Lynch.
Unbelievable. He blew that. Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Here's Wade. Pass to King. The 3-ball. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Alexander. Here's Jamison. Five to shoot. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Pass to King. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Wade. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 4-point Toronto lead.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Toronto, Kenny, what was your impression?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Salt Lake City shooting 35% so far in this one. And the layup falls.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
And for Toronto, we've got Sharp, and it's Richards in at the 1. To the inside is Boyd. The shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. From 8 feet, the putback. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Misses off the left iron. For Toronto, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Royal. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And now it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Royal. Launches a 3. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
To the wing, right side. The 3 is up. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. He has 6.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And Toronto calls time here.
Boys for your Salt Lake City Dancers. Checking in for Toronto, Mason.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Richards. Here's Bell. 4-3. It's rebounded by Boyd. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Royal, good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
For Salt Lake City, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. From behind the arc. Can't hit that one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Can't get it to fall.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Boyd. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Salt Lake City, Boyd.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Richards. Looking for his first basket still in this one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Royal, good.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
Here's Boyd. From 11 feet away. That one a little long.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Richards. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Royal. Launches it. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 10 points for him.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the blockout, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
And Toronto calls time here. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Royal. Here's Wade. Shot is up. Over to the wing. Here's Royal. The offensive rebound. Here's Wade. He's got 10. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And Toronto leads by 7.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Cox. Here's Speedy. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Boyd. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for Toronto. Wade at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Well, Salt Lake City shooting 42% in this third quarter. Down low. Hayward. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Shooting for Salt Lake City.
That one's off.
Hayward taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Here's Wade. He's got 15. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Royal. Jacks up a 3. Alexander pulls it in. Well, Salt Lake City shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
The big man just attacking the rim.
Put him on the highlight reel.
Yeah, terrific effort. He obviously has the length to make those plays when he's being aggressive.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Bell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And Toronto leads by 6. Inside. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Both teams will make substitutions.
On the court.
Here's Hayward, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That free throw no good.
Hayward at the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to King. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Shooting for Toronto. King at the line for 1.
Well, Salt Lake City shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Royal knocks down the triple. He has 6.
And both teams playing with a little more urgency in this half.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Here's Wade. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Third team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Wade taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Salt Lake City, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Here's Speedy. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Over to the left wing. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's King. 30 points in the game. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
62.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2 guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Fires the 3. No good there.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
And for Toronto, and it's Wade in at the point guard position. Got a piece of it. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Wade at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. So it's the home team now. 7-point differential from deep 3-point range. Not going to go that time.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Pass to King. The 3. It's hauled in by Hayward.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
They grab their own miss. And that one's good.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's Wade. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Pass to King. Just 5 on the clock. Royal grabs a rebound. For Salt Lake City, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Hayward. Hey, the slam by Hayward.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to King. Picked it out of midair. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Here's Sharp. Ooh, poked away. Hayward with a steal.
Toronto foul. Bell. 3rd personal foul, first team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Toronto.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for Salt Lake City.
No good on the second free throw.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Royal can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Royal. To take the lead. Doesn't go for him. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. Here's Wade to the right side. Here's King. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Drains the triple. 33 points for him.
If he wants to make an impact, this is the time. That's only his first bucket in 5 attempts this quarter.
Here's Boyd. And King pulls it down. Toronto shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here he goes. Here's Wade. Out to the wing. Let's go with a three. Connects from downtown. And Toronto leads by 6.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Pass to Boyd, to the paint. And he banks in the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Wade. Here's King. Fires for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
This one for 3. To get it again. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Here's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The B.A., he's on fire. Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Salt Lake City Dancers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Salt Lake City's coach had some words for his team. He's not happy with the amount of threes they've given up. He said, quote, if at least we were sending back some answers, but we're not. So expect a concerted effort to change that one, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Pass to Royal. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Sharp. It's tipped. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And Toronto calls time here.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. Far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Salt Lake City Dancers.
Here's Wade. Gets the 3 ball to go. 21 points in the game.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a
2
performance.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Right wing. Pulls up. And it's King missing.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Boyd. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third team foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Salt Lake City.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 10.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Here's Wade. Pass to King. Fires the 3. And they'll get another chance. Lets the 3 fly. Goes up again. And he takes it up and lays it in. And Toronto leads by 12.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
From 11 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Here's Wade. Pass to King. Uses the glass on the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Personal foul, fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Salt Lake City, Boyd. At the
Good on both. Here's Toronto with the ball. 27 seconds left in the game. To the wing on the left. Fires from deep. Cox with a rebound.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. King gets the bucket.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And rejected. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.